Good morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lohnert.
All right, we're going to do a little chair shifting real quick. Bobby Lee's going to come in and talk about some of the great things taking place at Starlight Ranch. Rhonda, can you go grab Bobby some headphones real quick and we'll bring Bobby Lee in. Some great things have been happening and some great shows out there. There's some big things on tap on the way, and we got to talk about what they did to help out the community here lately. The Big Loud Love It, Michael Martin Murphy show was a huge success and helped get some relief for some people who really, really need it right now. So, Bobby, yeah, there, come on in, Bobby. Join the crowd. How you doing today? Welcome in, Mr. Bobby Lee from the Starlight Ranch and the Big Texan. Bobby, how you doing today?
Good, David.
Long
Good.
time no see, man.
It has been. I missed you guys.
Running. How you been doing, man?
Fantastic. Blowing and going, and lots of things going on. Lots of great.
What a
things.
show last week, though.
Yeah.
Michael Martin Murphy, Loud Love It, the benefit of the range fires that happened here recently. Just a huge, huge event. But the thing that always strikes me about this and what Starlight Ranch does is you donate like 100% of the proceeds to the cause.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You know, when you have people like Michael Martin Murphy and Lyle Lovett on the same stage and they're donating everything. I mean, travel, lodging, everything, you know, it makes you feel really good about it and you want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And they were wonderful. I mean, I tell you what was really amazing is to have them both up there talking about old times and to hear Lyle Lovett sit there and talk about the first time that really inspired him to want to be a performer was watching Michael Martin.
Really?
Back in 1973 in Austin at the Armadillo.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
he
that.
was talking about that. I just thought that's amazing.
Yeah.
That he was down there seeing that as an audience member, not as a performer. And that's what inspired him. So that was really neat to hear that story.
And a lot of people don't realize, I love it, his family is quite the horse family. They're deep in their Texas roots. They take it seriously, but they raised horses for years, and he's a serious cowboy.
I just don't understand how he gets over on all those gorgeous women.
He's in a band, Bobby. That's it. You know those guys in a band always
Julia
get the
Roberts. He wins. He wins
that one. Yeah, you don't get an argument there, do you? You're just like, okay, you win.
Yeah.
You win that one. Go ahead, Ms. Rhonda.
Well, I was wondering, you know, we like to help our fellow man out in this area. So what were the numbers like for the concert, and how did that turn out for us? And did we make ourselves proud?
Yes, we did on both of those. With the Panhandle Boys, that was Aaron Watson, Kevin Fowler, and Randall King. They did over $60,000 that they got donated to it. Murph and Lyle did $52,000 after they paid the band and paid what they were supposed to pay. So it was really, really neat to see that. Yeah, so it was significant. It really was. I think we did good.
You know, when you do a show like...
I'm not hearing Chuck.
I don't hear Chuck.
Chuck.
I don't think he can hear us. Chuck's not in the scene, so I don't know what
We
to
can't
do.
hear him.
Yeah. Chuck, can we hear you? Can't hear Chuck. Okay, that's all right. It's starting the warm season, starting to have more and more shows, starting to have more festivals. One of the big ones coming up, Mudfest, is on the way. Tell us about this year's.
I always smile whenever I say
I
Mudfest.
know it.
This
I
is
know.
their 30th year.
Wow.
30 years.
30
doing that.
years.
Yeah, one of the most favorite events, recognized every year as one of the top festivals in the area.
Yeah.
And this year, it's going to have a big press conference. Let's see, a week from tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we'll be out there. Hopefully have you guys out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bringing my pups, so I
Bring
can
your
do the
pup.
press
What kind of
conference.
pups you got?
I got Westies.
Oh, cool.
Two little white Westies.
Little Westies, huh?
Spoiled rotten. Oh. My wife doesn't know I'm taking them to the press conference yet, but she will.
Yeah, she's taking it. It seems like this year you've kind of elevated the level of talent you're bringing out there. You got Ian Munsick on the way. You got some great acts on the way. Was that purposeful that you wanted to say, listen, let's get that creme de la creme. Let's get that Class A talent out here.
Very much so, and I appreciate you recognizing that. And we've had a lot of people talk about that.
Yeah.
But the one thing that, that we've been doing at Starlight, it seems like the same acts for the past 5 years. And we said, well, this year we're going to do it. There's a bunch of changes going on out there anyway, which I can't wait to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to get a lot more Nashville acts and acts that don't usually play this area.
Right.
And our concert buyers have just done a fabulous job on what they're bringing in. We're not doing as many shows.
Right.
We have a lot more. There's a lot more private events. And no, I'm still not going to do any weddings. What I say, I'm not going to do a wedding.
I said nope.
But lots of private parties. So we had 3 big parties. We had the State Association of County Commissioners and County Judges last week.
Oh, wow.
Fun party.
great
They had
folks.
dinner and danced till 10 o'clock at night, and then got up the next day and did their convention. But it was really, really neat. We got some good ones coming up. But for the most part, the acts that we're doing this year are very much Nashville orientated. Acts that haven't been in Amarillo in years. I'm really excited about Tracy Bird coming
that's
in.
going to be a big one.
That's going to kick off. And that kicks off the National Route 66
celebration.
Festival. That's the official kickoff.
Tracy
for it.
Bird is going to kick that off for us.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big act. Marshall Tucker Band's coming into town.
Yeah.
It's just been a concerted effort to improve. Moon Palace has just really evolved into a great little spot, hasn't it? It's one of your favorite locations.
It is, and I bet it'd be a good bet to say by next November, it's going to be covered in. It's going to be a year-round facility.
Really?
Lots of new things. I've said this before, but I want to bring back dinner theater.
Yes,
I think dinner theater,
that'd be cool.
during the Christmas season where they could do that. And then the summertime, we're looking at a couple different alternative type shows over there, which would attract a lot more of the motor coach tour bus business, for Amarillo, because there's a big void right now for that. And if the temperatures continue to be hot like they are, it makes it hard on the musical drama Texas. So hopefully we can help out and, get people to
get
stay.
some there. Get them to stay a day or two. Yeah.
And then the thing that's going in front, the RV on I-40, which that's going to be magical. It really will.
Yeah, you see the changes, and you're on the ground floor. Hospitality is what your lifeblood is, and you see how Amarillo's evolved into this destination location. As citizens, as people in the community, how can we inspire and further this and be a part of it?
It's start to believe that tourism is really a real thing. So many people don't really think that tourism affects them, but I've said it 1,000 times, we have shopping, we have medical, we have entertainment offerings because of not just Amarillo, but, a 120-mile radius of Amarillo is 450,000 people.
Wow.
And then we have our population of Amarillo that goes through Amarillo every day on our highways. So it's amazing. And just think of our hotels. Our hotels host during the peak season 6,000 to 7,000 people a day.
It's amazing. Yeah, it really is. And it's the idea, and I like your philosophy on this, Bobby. Turn that one-day stop or that one-day stay into a couple of days.
Yeah.
Give them that option. Give them a reason to say, let's hang around an extra day in Amarillo. And that's all on us.
Mm-hmm. It is, and once again, people believe in that matters, because that's $120 a day that comes to our area, that stays in our area.
Yeah.
And that benefits everybody. Tax bases, school,
hot
districts, everything.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for Amarillo. And like I said, let people start to understand that tourism industry in Amarillo is real.
Is real.
Yeah.